Hi, yoga friends. Welcome to Sarah Mapes Yoga. I'm Sarah and I'll be your yoga teacher today. Today's practice is on the gentle side. You may want a strap, and I'm sitting on a block to elevate my sit bones. You may also want a blanket for extra padding underneath your knees. Let's begin today in a comfortable seated position. Take a moment to center and notice how your body is feeling today. Begin to take slow, steady breaths, even inhales and exhales. Inhale, sweep your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands together at heart center. Inhale, cactus your arms out to the side. Lift your heart. Exhale, round your spine. Pretend that you're holding a big beach ball in front of you. Hands come back down to your legs. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands together at heart center. Inhale, cactus your arms and lift your heart. Exhale, round your spine. Hold your beach ball. Hands come down to your legs. Place your right hand down on the mat. Left arm reaches up and over. Feel the stretch in your left side body. Left hand comes down to your mat. Right arm reaches up and over. Feeling into your right side body. Coming back to center. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, twist over towards the left. Coming back to center. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, twist over towards the right. Coming back to center. If you're sitting on something, scooch whatever you're sitting on off to the side and come into a tabletop position. Remembering that you can place a blanket underneath your knees for extra padding if that feels good. Take a moment to sway your hips from side to side, feeling into your body. Take your right leg back behind you. Toes are tucked under on the mat and push through your heel, warming up the back of your calf. Right leg comes back to the mat. Left leg goes out behind you. Toes are tucked under. Push through your heel. And come back to the mat. Let's do a little bit of cat-cow and let the breath lead the movement. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your chest. Exhale, round your spine. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your chest. Exhale, round your spine. One more time. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your chest. Exhale, round your spine. Look forward, come down onto your forearms, and then all the way onto your belly, lifting the crown of your head, coming into Sphinx pose. You can take your legs a little bit wide if that's more comfortable. Take a moment just to breathe, to strengthen your back. And lower all the way down onto your belly, placing your hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, lift up to baby cobra. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lifting up to baby cobra. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift up to baby cobra and lift your right leg up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift up to baby cobra with left leg. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift up right leg. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift left leg. Exhale, lower down. Roll over onto your back. your back, bring your knees up into an upside down tabletop position. Arms can come out to the sides. Bring your legs over towards the left, but not all the way down to the mat, about halfway. And use your tummy muscles to lift yourself back to center. Go over towards the right side. Lift back to center. Left, center, right, center, left, center, right, center, left, center, right, center, and release. Nice work. With both feet flat on the mat, lift your hips, coming into bridge pose. You can leave your hands out on the sides, or you could bring them underneath you. Totally up to you. Whatever feels better in your body. Remember to look straight up to keep your neck safe, and breathe. And slowly lower down to the mat. Heels come down. Take your left leg and straighten it out on the mat. Hug your right knee into your chest. Slowly start to work into your hips by taking your knee in 3 little circles going in each direction. Take your leg across your body over towards the left. Right arm comes out to the side. Gaze goes over towards the right. And breathe. Coming back to center, wrap your right hand around your right foot, lifting yourself up into a half happy baby. Going just a little bit deeper into your hips. And breathe. Bend your knee and release your foot. Straighten your right leg out on the mat. Hug your left knee into your chest. Slowly start to work into your hip by taking your knee in 3 little circles, going in each direction. Take your leg across your body over towards the right. Left arm comes out to the side. Take your gaze over towards the left. Coming back to center, wrap your left hand around the outside of your foot, lifting yourself up into a half happy baby. Just going a little bit deeper into your hips. Remember to breathe, slow, steady breath. Bend your knee and release your foot. Go ahead and roll over onto your side, making your way back up into a tabletop position. From your tabletop position, tuck under both toes and lift your hips, coming into a downward facing dog. Take a moment to pedal out your dog, feeling into your body. And then press firmly into the mat with both hands. Spread your fingers out wide, but not too wide, and draw your torso back towards your thighs. Feeling this lengthening throughout your entire body. Take a moment to work through your feet. Lift your heels up as high as they'll go and lower them down. Lift them up, lower down. Lift them up and lower down. Look forward towards both hands and step your right foot forward between both hands. Lift your right arm up towards the sky in a twist. Bring your hand back down to the mat and step your foot back to downward facing dog. Left foot steps forward. Left arm reaches up towards the sky. Bring your hand back down to the mat and step back to a downward facing dog. Look forward towards both hands and step your feet together at the front of your mat. Inhale, come to a flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, bring your hands together at heart center. Bend your knees, reaching your arms up towards the sky in upward chair pose. Step your right leg back, coming into a high lunge. Both hips are facing forward, arms are reaching up towards the sky. Make sure that you keep your ribs back. On your next exhale, bring your hands together at heart center and twist over towards the left, seeing if you can hook the outside of your right elbow to the outside of your left knee. And breathe. Inhale, reach up towards the sky. And then exhale, open out into Warrior Two towards the back of your mat. Take a moment to roll your shoulders back. Take your gaze out over your right fingertips. Reach your arms out in both directions. Turn your right palm up and reverse your warrior. Remember to breathe. Coming back through Warrior Two, straighten your right leg out on the mat. Reach out as far as you can over towards the right, bringing your hand down to your leg, ankle, or foot, sweeping your left arm up towards the sky for side triangle pose. And breathe. Bend your right knee, bringing your arm to your thigh. Left arm reaches up and over, extended side ankle. And lift back up to Warrior Two. Wave both hands down to the mat, stepping your right foot back. Drop both knees down and come into a child's pose. Take a moment to let your forehead release down towards the mat. Lifting up into a tabletop position, tuck under both toes, lifting your hips, coming to find downward facing dog. Step forward towards the front of your mat, keeping both knees bent, and lift your arms into upward chair. Rising up to standing, bring your hands together at heart center. Let's do the other side. Bend your knees, lifting your arms, coming into upward chair. Step your left leg back, coming to find a high lunge. Both hips are facing forward. Keep your ribs back. Arms are reaching up towards the sky. On your next exhale, bring your hands together at heart center and twist over towards the right, seeing if you can hook the outside of your left elbow to the outside of your right knee. And breathe. Lifting back up towards the sky, turn towards the left, opening out into Warrior Two, facing the front of your mat. Turn your left palm up and reverse your warrior. Lifting up through Warrior Two, straighten your left leg out on the mat. Reach out as far as you can over towards the left, bringing your hand down to your leg, ankle, or foot, reaching your right arm up towards the sky for side triangle pose. And breathe. Bend your left knee, bringing your arm to your thigh. Right arm reaches up and over, extended side angle. And lift up to warrior two. Wave both arms down towards the mat, stepping your left leg back and dropping down onto your knees. Take a moment to find child's pose. Your arms can come out alongside your torso. They can stay out in front of you. But just release. Let everything melt into your mat. Lift yourself back up into a tabletop position. Tuck under both toes, lift your hips, coming to find downward facing dog. Look forward towards your hands and step both feet together at the front of your mat, bending your knees, lifting your arms, coming to find chair pose. Rise all the way up to standing. Bring your hands together at heart center. Take a moment to move to the center of your mat. You're going to do a little bit of balance work. You might want to have the wall or a chair nearby. Ground down firmly with your right foot, spreading your toes, and lift your left foot, coming into tree pose. It might be a low tree, might be a high tree. Find the variation that feels the best in your body. Just make sure that you're not putting any pressure on your standing leg knee. Hands can stay at heart center. Maybe they reach up towards the sky. Maybe if you're feeling really adventuresome today, you bring your hand down towards your knee and come into a side stretch. Coming back up, release your foot and switch sides. Give your legs a little bit of a wiggle and a shake out. Ground down with your left foot, spreading your toes. Lift your right foot into a low tree or a high tree. Just don't put pressure on your standing leg knee. Find the variation with your arms that feels the best in your body. And breathe. Release your foot. Give your legs a wiggle and a shake out and come to stand at the front of your mat. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come to a flat back. Exhale, place your hands on the mat, stepping back to a downward facing dog. Go ahead and come down onto your knees and walk your hands out long in front of you, coming into a puppy stretch. And breathe. Bring your left arm underneath your right, threading the needle, feeling into your shoulders. Left arm comes back to center, right arm threads underneath your left. Right arm comes back to center, and go ahead and make your way up and bring your legs out in front of you in a seated position. Take a moment to sit well. Roll your shoulders back once. Lift through the crown of your head. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. You might choose to use a strap here. You might bring your arms to your legs or down to the mat. Think about folding from the hip and reaching forward towards your toes. Make your way back up to a seated position. Take your right leg out to the side. Right foot comes into your left thigh. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, forward fold, reaching towards your left toes. Again, feel free to use a strap here or to stop wherever your body says to stop. And breathe. Slow, steady breath. Make your way back up to a seated position. Straighten your right leg out on the mat. Bend your left knee out to the side, bringing your left foot into your right thigh. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, forward fold, reaching towards your right toes. Make your way back up to a seated position and lie down on your back, having your strap handy. Take your strap and wrap it around your right foot. Lifting your right leg up towards the sky. And then straighten your left leg out on the mat. Let's do a little bit of hip flexor work. Bring your leg across your body and out to the side. Across your body, out to the side. Across your body, out to the side. Across your body, out to the side. And hold your leg out to the side. Remember to breathe. Slow, steady breath. Lift your leg up to center and hold your leg at center. Bend your knee and release your foot. Wrap your strap around your left foot. Straightening your leg up towards the sky. Straighten your right leg out on the mat. Bring your leg across your body and out to the side. Across your body, out to the side. Across your body, out to the side. Across your body, out to the side, and hold your leg out to the side. Take your leg up to center and hold your leg at center. Bend your knee and release your foot. Go ahead and set your strap off to the side. Bend both knees, placing your feet flat on the mat. Take your right foot across your left knee, interlace your fingers behind your left thigh, and draw your legs in closer towards your body. Feeling into your hips, and breathe. Go ahead and bring your legs back down to the mat and switch sides. Left foot crosses over your right knee. Interlace your fingers behind your right thigh, drawing your legs in closer towards your torso. And breathe. Release your legs. Pick your bottom up, moving it over towards the left side. Both legs, bring them all the way down to the mat, over towards the right. Arms open out into a T. Take your gaze over towards the left. And breathe. Coming back to center, pick your bottom up, moving it over towards the right. Both knees go over to the left. Take your gaze to the right and breathe. Coming back to center, hug your knees into your chest, maybe even rocking back and forth across your spine. And release your legs down to the mat. Take your arms out to the sides, palms face up towards the sky. Close your eyes. Soften your face. Relax your shoulders and arms. Let your hands curl. Let your torso and your hips feel heavy. Sink into the mat. Let your legs and feet soften and relax. Slowly start to bring feeling back into your fingers and your toes. Maybe circle your wrists and ankles. Take your arms out long overhead. Full body stretch. And as you're ready, in your own time, roll over onto one side and make your way up to a comfortable seated position. Take a moment to bring your hands together at heart center and to picture a person or thing that you're grateful for. Namaste. Thank you for practicing with me. If you like this practice, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you again on the mat soon. Bye-bye.